Hello and welcome everyone. This is Sunil from 3D Orchestra, and in this tutorial I'm going to explain you how you can quickly add furniture to any scene in 3ds Max fastest way possible and the efficient way possible. So you want to add furniture in a scene and you want to get it done very fast and efficiently, and you have thousands of model lying on your hard drive, and which is very time consuming and very difficult to find a specific model across all the models present on your library. So you want to make this process fast and efficient and add the furnitures in your scene as fast as possible. For that, there is an amazing app named as Connector, and you can use Connector and you can add every model library present on your hard drive locally to connector, and then you can just drag and drop any object from the entire library you have into your scene. So let's go here. I have opened connectors here, and I have a model library of CG Access for now as a reference. So I have all these models available for me, which I can just go ahead and add. So let's see how fast and easy it is to add models into your existing scene. So before that, I will recommend, whenever you are making a scene, first focus on modeling the structure of the scene either in SketchUp, Revit, Blender, or Max, whatever suits you. Suppose you have modeled the structure in SketchUp and you want to add library inside SketchUp, you will find a little bit low quality, low detailed model. But if you bring the structure modeled in SketchUp into 3ds Max, then here in Max you will have incredible amount of object to be added inside library, and over the period of years you might have collected lots of meshes in your library or lots of 3D models in your library, and now you want to take advantage of all the model library you have on your hard drive and add furniture in that scene as fast and as efficient as possible. So for that you will have to bring the structure inside the SketchUp. If you have modeled the scene inside Max only, so what you will have to do is you will have to open connector and then add your library from here. So wherever you have the library, just go ahead and add it up to here. And then you might need to generate thumbnail if you want. So just right click and then click generate thumbnail, and then you can generate thumbnail for every model library you have on your hard drive. And after that, you can just drag and drop your models inside a scene very fast and efficiently. So I will go ahead and show to you how you can do it. I will go ahead and then dock the Max on the right, and I will dock it dock the connector on the left. I will just make it a little bit bigger so that I can see all the models available I have available. In the view, I will go ahead and click on export mode. So here I have the model, and my work is to just go ahead and add the furniture in this house as fast and efficient as possible. So let's say I want to maybe add a TV here. So I will go ahead and search the TV. You can just go ahead and drag and drop, merge, and then you can press Control to rotate, or maybe Control Alt to rotate incrementally. And then later on, you might go ahead and add a table here. So, like TV unit, that can be done very easily. So I will just, after dropping it, I'll press Control G and then name it as TV and then click OK. So I have that TV. I may need a speaker here. I will go ahead and drop the speaker, and then I will go ahead and press Ctrl G, a speaker, and let's see what else we can add. So I will go to plant. So I have a plant here. Maybe I need a plant in this corner. So all you have to do is just drag and drop and then merge and replace, and then just press Control or maybe Alt Control to add it the way you want. And after that is done, you just press Control G and then name it as plant. And all you have to do is just go through your model library and find anything you want to add. So I will go here in furniture. Maybe I need a sofa here just for demo purposes. I will go here and then add the sofa. Press Control Alt and then I can rotate it, and then right click to cancel, press G and then sofa. Later on you can go ahead and adjust. You can add the door here. So I will go here and maybe I need this door. So I will just go ahead and press Alt Control and then I will add it here, Control G, and then of course I will go ahead and adjust them later on, later according to my size. Maybe I will adjust wall, or maybe I will adjust the door. And yeah, let's see if I can add few more things. Maybe let's add a table here. So I'll go ahead and add a table. Control G. And then maybe food item. I want to add a food item here. So yes, I can go ahead and do that. And as you can see, I'm able to do all these things. So this table is a little bit big for here. So I'll press Control G, OK, Control, and then delete this. I may need a small chair or a coffee table, something like that. So maybe I will use this coffee table. Yeah, I will use this for now. But this is just for the reference. Okay, you get the point how easy and fast it can be if you are using connector for adding furnitures in your scene. So you just need to go ahead and see what you want to add, and you can just go ahead and furnish your scene very fast and efficiently with the help of connector. The idea is model the structure of any house you want to furnish or you want to complete. Then select all of your 3D model library on a hard drive. Then add all the library present on a hard drive on connector, inside connector by going here. Obviously, you need to install connector and then configure it. After that, go ahead and create previews of all the models library or whatever it may be. Or you can just go ahead and open, click on here, and then you can see the preview also of most of the message. So generate preview, and then after that you just go ahead and drag and drop, and then after you have drag and drop whatever you will like, you just go ahead and then arrange them, scale them, move them, whatever you like to do. Just go ahead and fine tune them, and this is going to make your life very fast and efficient. I use it on every project. I make it manually, and it really helps me speed up my workflow of furnishing or adding furnitures on any scene. After you have finished adding the furniture and then adjusting everything, and you are done with the model, export the scene using datasmith from Max, and then import the scene inside the Unreal Engine using data prep, and then go ahead, complete the scene as you desired for cinematic or maybe real-time experience. So I hope this video helps you to understand how easy and fast it can be to add furniture on any scene if you are using your local library of models along with connector. And in 3D Studio Max, just drag and drop, and you can furnish any, and you can detail any scene as you like from all the libraries you have locally. So you don't need to download and then wait for the download, and then you want to have multiple options, or it's going to be a little bit time consuming. So rather than that, you should depend on the library on a hard drive, use connector and Max, and then just furnish the scene or add the furnitures in your scene very fast and efficiently. I use it on daily basis on every project I have to do, and it really helps me add furnitures in my scene very fast and efficiently. So I hope this video helps you understand the workflow, and I will see you all in the next video.